that brass build that I'm going to have up here in just a moment on the page for Waffle. So jumping into it, this is a brass compass dial. It's slightly distressed. I know when the light hits it, it looks super shiny, but there are spots around there, usually around the corners, that you'll see that are extra distressed. So it's just it's natural brass. So it just kind of turns just a little bit. But I took a gold set of hands and then I put them in basically an acid stripper, and it just gave them a nice kind of faded look to them, and spots are kind of black and spots are kind of shiny. So that's that hand set. And then we did a custom painted black seconds hand with just a nice brown pip to it that is not lumed. It's in a brushed case. It's just kind of a standard crown on there. I thought all the things I have engraved on crowns, none of them really go with this kind of field look, so didn't put anything on there. I did put an antique cerakoted brass bezel on here, and then I lumed it. So since it's getting a little darker out, I wonder if this light will help any. Kind of helps. Man, what do I have? Do I have something on there? Can't quite tell. I might have something on there. I might have to pop it open and hit it with some air. Can't tell if that's on the front side or this side. But regardless, show you that loom on there. So good representation there for you. And then we have a super soft canvas and leather strap. I cannot get at this leather anymore. I've tried, but this is super soft. Whomever gets it will like this a ton. You have a canvas keeper, you have a metal keeper, and then a brushed clasp as well. So matches the case. With these, if you ever get a nick in them, just use a Scotch-Brite, the green side, and just brush it in the same direction. Brush straight down, just brush it in. So you don't really remove the scratch, but blend it in a nutshell. So yeah, so that is the build. Thought it came out pretty awesome. Bezel will go left, bezel will go right. That is not a clickable bezel. You just turn it each direction. Just held on with a tension ring. And also, automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder, but if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit. And a wind is a turn away from you, that way. If you do it for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you'll keep time throughout the day, mixed with the movement of your rotor. I didn't go over that. Low profile exhibition case back, stainless steel movement holder, and a nice BVW engraved black rotor, and then you have a little protective piece here to pull off. So if you want it for something closer to 30 seconds, you're going to max out, well, it's about 20 seconds. You're going to max out your 31 hour plus power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. You can wind it all day. Pull it out to the one and only click. You can now set your time. It is not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. And also, you've got a wobble crown, so it will deflect lateral pressure from going into the stem into the movement. So when you're pushing and prying on it, it will just flex with it. But if you don't want any of that flexing, just hold it back, put some tension on it, you won't have that. Okay, Google, what time is it?
6:39 p.m.
6:39 p.m. Put it back over to where it clicks down. Screw it back in, and boom, there's your watch. And then with this build, as always, you're going to get matching beads, entirely up to you whether you wear them or not. This one's going to get a special edition. It's one of my brown boxes. And then this is also going to come with a canvas and leather desk caddy. Leather on the bottom, super soft leather. Surplus leather on the top. You're not going to get that one. You're going to get this one with the little pieces here. All you do is you bring those together, feed that through on one end and screw it on the other. One's a barrel and one is the bolt. So one's a female. You'll just pinch it and walk around and pinch it, and then you'll make your own, because that's entirely way harder to ship than this kind of rolled down a little bit, instead of having something with form to it already. So and then let's see, every boat comes with watch cleaners. It's good on all glass and metal parts, so everything there in the center easily cleanable. Leather conditioner to keep this leather perfectly soft. Apply it maybe every 6 months. Put it on, let it soak in, remove any excess. There's a lot in there. You do not need as much as you think you need. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover from Amazon 2, just repackaged. This is Novus 2. It's basically like Polywatch. This is an acrylic glass. You can scratch it, but if you do, put a tiny bit on it, buff against it, filling that scratch. Buff it out using your included microfiber. In about 20 seconds, that glass will be back to perfect. So that is the build. That is the stuff that comes with it, and the desk caddy. So thank you guys for watching. Good luck to everybody tonight on that. And if you want me to build you something custom unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.